All right.
It's fuck. DKR.
Okay, let's see.
Oh my god. Ooh, I like your little glow up there. Sorry, I forgot you don't like that. I'm fucking everything up today.
What? What are you talking about?
Your new logo's up in the corner.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I like it. I'm back. Hi, everyone.
Oh, yeah, Mark's here.
I forgot that a nagging voice in the corner of my ear. The corner of your ear.
Corner of your ear.
You should give a little introduction to this game.
Don't know how I'm gonna do that.
Well, when was the last time you played it?
I never really played it.
There you go. Tell the story.
Okay. So, basically, this was a game that I watched my cousin play when I was a kid, and I always liked the way it looked, but I never really got to play it, and I never had it, but I always wanted it, and then, Mark finally got it for me for my birthday.
Yay! It's also the inspiration for CTR. Because this game was one of the first cartoony racers to have a story mode, if not the first.
Okay, how do we... Okay, very good, very good.
And Jordan already with the $2.
Oh my god! Oh, thanks, Jordan.
Yeah, this is a very unique racing game for its time. You can even say it was ahead of its time for having this much.
Oh, the turning's not very tight.
I barely remember playing the plane, so I don't remember how it feels. I don't own this game, or do I? Wait, I know my friend Chase does. I think it was his copy we played. Because on my Let's Play channel, we played it as a versus or something. And but that was already like 2 or 3 or so years ago, so I don't remember it very well. It does feel weird. It's good in terms of turning and whatnot.
Oh my
even on
god,
kart.
it feels really weird.
It will take some getting used to, because you are gonna get stuck on some stuff. It's just bound to happen, because it happened to me, and I was like, this is weird. But in terms of having, like, you know, different vehicles that give you slightly different gameplay styles, like, nothing was doing this at this time. Crash didn't even do it. And Mario wouldn't visit the idea until, what, freaking Mario Kart 7? Furry Mario Kart. Well, that's also CTR. This is one of, if not the earliest appearance of Banjo and Conker.
Is there like, does this game have like a time trial mode as well?
It might, but I don't know. I can look it up real quick. Unless someone says it in the chat.
Whoa, what's this? So there's already games on here.
Oh wow.
Look, I did all that. It was me.
Just kidding. I know this game like the back of my hand. It was just a joke. I am Lp, Gup, and Julp. I'm all of them.
Okay, okay. So you turn the same as in CTR, sort of.
There is a time trial mode. It seems like there is anyway. There's also, like I said, a story mode. It's pretty sweet.
Okay, I think I'll stick with the car.
Have you ever played Vigilante 8? I have. Again, my friend Chase.
I don't know what that is.
It's for N64. I think it might also be on PS1, but it's sort of like a Destruction Derby Twisted Metal type of a game, kind of, kinda. It's not a racing game. You go through you choose your character and your car, and you go through, each character comes with their own car. Yep, that is exactly what happened to me too. You just kind of like hit the corner with the bridge. I think everyone's done that at least once.
What the fuck? I can't turn. This is like playing that. What was that? What was that one thing that they played on Game Grumps?
Oh yeah, I forget what it's called, but I know which one you're talking about. Was that a licensed racing game? I can't remember. Was it like
it was like Action Girls Racing or something.
Yeah, yeah.
And Dan just like couldn't fucking turn.
Is there a drift? Can you drift?
No, there's like. Yeah, no, there's like a turning thing where you do that, but it's weird. It feels weird.
Jordan says it is on PS1. The Fox says you have to finish a race first, and then there's a clock. Oh yeah, I'm looking this up too. There's a clock character named TT for time trial. He'll pop up, so he's like the entropy of this game, and then you can race his ghost. But in terms of like just initiating a regular time trial, I don't know, it seems you have to unlock that somehow.
Okay. Oh no, yeah. I saw the little clock guy pop up. Why am I stuck?
Hey, Ren. Like clunky? Yeah, does the game feel clunky?
It feels very clunky, actually. Okay, the water's really slowing me down. Shouldn't slow me down that much. I mean, Jesus.
Oh, well, no, I know why it does, because you have to be the hover car, the little water boat thing, and then you'll sail right over. You might be ever so slightly slower on the road, but you'll be able to hover over water and you won't be slowed down.
And then you press Z, and then that's your items. Okay, so it's the same thing.
Who's this little gator guy?
I don't know, but he's cute.
Like his little skull and crossbones, little tank top or whatever. Avoid the hovercraft. That one's a pain to drive. You slip and slide everywhere. She's really slipping and sliding with the cart. At least try them all out, you know.
It feels like it almost feels like playing the original CTR.
Well, it was never
Which I
that
can't
slippery.
really play anymore because I don't really like how that one feels.
I just think the mid-air turning when you're going off a jump like a ramp, I think that feels a little more loose than it does in Nitro Field. But I think I hadn't. It's been a while since I played the original CTR, but I did it again for a video some odd years back, like maybe a year or two. But it didn't feel that different, to be honest.
It feels really clunky to me.
Oh my god, the pig head in the cliffside and everything. They took a whole lot from this game, didn't they?
Looks like it plays like Sonic R. I don't think it plays that bad.
Oh god.
I don't know if it's that bad. It just feels it's very heavy. The controls are very heavy.
Uh-huh.
I don't really feel like I'm going fast. I feel like I'm going nowhere. Wait, what the hell? What? Okay, I just got a notification that says our Zoom meeting will end in 10 minutes? What?
What the heck? Why? Oh. Okay. There was a way to avoid that.
No, like the whole thing was that we were supposed to... It was supposed to last the whole time. I've never had a problem with that before. It's supposed to last the whole time unless there's multiple people in the chat.
It says participants too. So no one else is in here.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know why it gave me that notification. That's not supposed to happen.
Because I see it too. It says remaining time.
Yeah, remaining time. Upgrade to Pro? What the hell? Now it's making me upgrade even when you only have 2 people?
Oh, this thing here says Zoom meeting 40 minutes. What the shit? This is the way you capture my audio through the desktop stuff, right?
Yeah.
Would it work if we switched to Cosme?
No. Because I have Zoom set to come
Oh, because you...
through
Oh, that's right.
the voice meter auxiliary input.
This is fucking dumb. Why the hell? No, there's nothing I can do on my end. Why would they do this?
I don't know. What's this? Okay. Oh my god, this is slippery. Holy shit, what is happening? Oh my god. Oh my god, this is one of the worst things I've ever controlled ever.
Oh my god. I'm just watching you speeder scatter
I don't
around.
even know what... I don't even know what the point of this game is. Am I just supposed to, like... Okay, just destroy the other players?
Yeah, it's a last person standing.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, this is shit. What? Oh my god. I don't know where I'm going.
Whoa. Attack everybody. Attempt to attack everybody. Oh, what the hell? It overrides your... If you keep collecting little item balloons, it just overrides the item that you're currently holding? That's dumb.
Yeah, I guess.
What if you're trying to save a really good item for somebody, but you accidentally run into a balloon? You're gonna overwrite what you just had.
Yeah. Oh my god. I can't even hit any of the balloons because I can't line up.
Red sits to the clunky or slippery, no in between. Wait, can I abuse the zoom system by exiting out and coming back in?
Maybe you could try.
I'll try right now and see what happens. So I'll be out for like not even like 2 seconds. Boom.
Oh my god, this is just actually horrible. I don't like that at all.
That seems to have done it.
So it does work.
How fucking stupid.
That is so dumb.
Well,
Okay,
the
here's
Zoom
the time
meeting.
trial.
Never mind. Why is it only for 40 minutes? Yeah, just use the time trials to turn him off. To just mess with the controls and all that.
Oh.
My question is, oh wait, everyone, when you select which one to do, everyone when you select which vehicle you want to ride, everyone's in the same vehicle, right?
I want to say yeah. I think that's how it works.
I was gonna say because I was gonna say if it's like a variety where like you choose the plane, but when NPCs are randomly generated, oh, only you? Okay, yes. Okay, then here's my question. If you're the plane, how do items hit you? Will they just, is that why there are like a bunch of homing in items? That way they can like jut upward and attack you? Like, how does that work? If you have a bunch of people on the ground that are in either hover things or carts. No, I'm not saying how do you attack people. How do people attack you? How do people on the ground attack you if you're in a plane and you're higher up than them?
Yeah, it feels like you would be kind of OP in that sense.
Because you're still going the same speed everyone else is, and your boosts are about as fast as their boosts on the ground. But like how? Oh, good job, Nintendo, having your logo on the fucking floor. But also because of my reactions, as you can see, me watching is way behind, so I apologize. But because I can't see the stream in real time, so I'm watching the stream on YouTube with everyone else. Pure determination. That's how you kill somebody in the air. Yeah, I'm saying, like, are there like plane-specific items that people on the ground can get? The items are no, okay, so that's what I was saying. Yeah, most items are homing, if anything. So there's a chance they could just. So then, what if like somebody in a cart is next to you, or sorry, like in front of you, but then somebody in a plane's right above you? Like, how do items know which one to go for? Is it just whoever's closest? Like, what if you mean to hit somebody in the air, but hit someone on the ground, or vice versa? Yeah. I'm talking about like the variety stuff, not the strict like everyone's in a plane. Because there's this lava level where you're in a cave.
It's really weird to play a racing game with this controller.
Exactly. I need to find you. I don't think I'll be able to do it by the time I announcement, everyone. I'm going to be hanging out with Miharu next week at her place, but I don't think I'll be able to find it for you in time. But I would love to get you a third-party N64 controller because they feel a lot better and they're like physically designed a little bit differently, so they're not the trident, as I call them.
Oh, okay.
Three prong ass. What everyone thinks of when they see or hear N64 controller. The one that I have, because I have a couple of those myself, but I've got this third-party one that's designed more to look like an actual controller, you know?
I mean, the thing is, no, I never had a problem with this controller. Like, unlike most people, I never had a problem with this controller. I actually like it, but for a racing game, it's weird.
Well, because I know. I'm not talking about how your hands are on the controller. I'm talking about the buttons and the stick and all that.
Yeah.
This third-party controller fixes that. It doesn't feel like it's just soldered right in there, like it's hot glued in there. This one actually feels like an actual control stick. Yeah, no, that's what I was about to say. There's this there's this volcano lava level, and you can't use the cart. So there are ones that omit certain vehicles because of the terrain that you're racing in.
Okay.
And all that's cool. Like, I just wish these controls were more fine-tuned, less wibbly wobbly.
Well, I mean, that's one of the reasons that I wanted to play this
trippy.
game, was because I was like, whoa, you get a flying vehicle.
Mm-hmm. Of course.
Because, like, I'm a sucker for games where you can fly.
And then you're like, oh no, Horizon, this is not.
Yeah, well, clearly, but...
Satisfying as well.
Okay, the worst part about this whole Zoom thing is it's constantly asking me to upgrade, and it's ruining my fucking... It's ruining everything, because I'm trying to look at the screen, and it just keeps popping up in front of me. Oh, I see. Zoom cuts you off. Oh my god, are you kidding me? What the hell's wrong with this thing? It's really stupid. I don't think I have to send you another link. No.
God, this Zoom thing is starting to piss me off. Why would they change it like this all of a sudden?
I know, that's what I was trying to say. I was trying to say that the worst thing about this is it keeps giving me pop-ups asking me to upgrade.
Did they really change it to where... Why would they do that? Why would they... When did that even happen?
I don't know. Is there a better alternative to Zoom? Because now I don't want to use this.
Yeah, I know. What the hell? So in this level right now, it's already passed because, again, I'm reacting to what I'm seeing on YouTube. But there are these two circle things that are like rotating around on this track. That is straight up Superman right there. That is the Kryptonian Council right there. That shit's funny. That's what it reminds me of.
Oh.
It's these two circles, and they're kind of touching, and they go around in a circle, but the illusion is that they're like rotating around on themselves. They use that in Superman. But yeah, we are now going to need to find an alternative to this shit because that is so dumb. How much are they asking?
I don't know. I didn't check. oh god. I just upgraded to premium on Spotify last night. I don't have money for anything else.
Yeah, I know. Jesus Christ. Plans and pricing.
Oh, fine.
Oh boy. Oh no. Are you fucking serious? Are you serious? We're on the free plan. Hosts up to 100 participants, unlimited meetings for up to 40 minutes. The pro plan is $149 a year.
That's bullshit.
So what is that monthly then?
My God. Whoa.
Wait, how much is that a year?
Fun.
Or sorry, a month. It's $15 a month.
That's stupid.
Oh my God. Wait, do both people have to have that or just the person initiating the calls?
I don't know.
Why would it be for 40? That is so fucking dumb. That means we can't. Oh God. What's it like if we have to do meetings with other people for like our podcast or whatever?
Oh my God, you're right. Now I can't. Oh my God, this is so stupid.
Like you could still do it, but we're gonna have to cut vigorously. The longer the discussion goes on for it, that is so dumb.
Yeah, I can't do that for my Sparrowcast now because my Sparrowcasts are like an hour.
Well, what you could do, because like right now I'm still in the call and everything's fine. You'd have to like do the call, time it when it gives you the little stupid fucking timer, time it to where it's like, okay, we have like 10 seconds left. Let's stop what we're talking about right here. Let's reset and go again. And then you let the call itself. I think that's what happened. That's why I got cut off. I don't think it worked, but it looked like it did. I think I was only able to talk for another 6 minutes and then it went off.
That's stupid.
That's what I think might have happened. I think you have to do the whole 40-minute session and then it just cuts you off automatically and then you have to start a new call. It is so fucking dumb. Are you serious right now? But hey, give us $15 a month and you can have unlimited calls up to, let's see, how much was it? 30 hours.
So dumb.
Why the fuck? Host up to 100 participants. Host up to 300 participants. Host up to 500. Why would you need that many people in one fucking call anyway? Well, I mean, I guess if you're doing like a class or something, I suppose that's why. But business meetings that fucking huge? That's crazy. Oh man. Oh, Chris Critton. Speed Punks. I played that a long time ago when I was a kid. I never owned the game. I played the demo of it. I'm trying to track down a copy of it, but because it's one of those rare games, they're so expensive.
I mean, I'd have to get the game because I don't like using an emulator anymore, so.
I don't remember how it feels because I haven't played it in so long, but I remember liking it as a kid.
Oh my God, this is gonna suck.
Oh, but hello. Jayats is here.
Oh God.
Thanks, Jedi.
God, it's gonna start saying wrong way, and I'm gonna be like, all right, cool, I didn't know, because everything looks the same.
Oh, wait. Do you know what this looks like? Oh
my God, it does. Yes, it does. I was thinking the same exact thing.
Those like the Coco jet ski levels. Hey, I'll give it this though. The original jet ski was a lot better to control than Insane's jet ski. They made the the turning way tighter.
Both of them gotta be better than this.
The buoys look like Dragon Balls.
They do.
I guess Zoom is begging for money. They must be. Because this is fucking ridiculous. They never did anything like this. We were able to talk on Zoom for as long as we wanted. It's fucking bite me, Zoom. Eat my shorts.
Like I said, the only reason it would, like, you know, ask me to upgrade is if there were more than 2 people in the chat.
Yeah, well, it seems like they changed that now. Inexplicably, for no reason, I think, anyway, because again, it still says participants too, so I don't know. OBD96 misspelled your name and says, "Hi, Miharu."
Hi, OBD.
Which misspelling of your name do you accept officially as part of your lore? Do you like Miharu? Do you like Miharu, like with an E or something? Or how many misspellings have you had?
I don't really have that many misspellings.
Oh, you have Mihari sometimes. I think people put an I at the end.
Yeah.
Or they'll put, what is it? There's one other misspelling that I'm forgetting. Yeah, I often forget that they were going to do a Speed Punks 2. Were they just too far into development on the PS1 to even try to bring it over to PS2? Or could they not work with not the limitations, but rather the jump in tech? Was it just too much to, like, not so much as port everything over, but like bring it all in? This track right here, because it has the big pirate ship, this is the one that they recreated for CTR. So Evan Wells, there's a, what was it, a Digital Gaming, or it was something or other? There was a video where oh no, it was a if I remember right, I think it's a Pop Fiction episode from Game Trailers. They did an episode on if Oxide was truly playable in the game and how to access him. And Evan Wells was talking about Oxide and all that, but I think he goes up at one point and talks about how they were trying out stuff on the game or how the limitations worked or whatever. And he talked about that before they even built any actual tracks for the game, they tried to see if doing it on such a scale for the PS1 could even work by taking this level from this game, this track, and recreating it in CTR style.
Oh.
Now, that I don't think that means that they textured everything or anything like that. I think they just built the simple structures. But it's cool that I would love to see. He goes like, well, obviously that build is never going to be released to the public because we're copying somebody else's work. I was like, yeah, but it'd be cool though to see.
I would like to see these tracks like recreated in like modern style.
Yeah. Well, hey, with all the mods we've got, someone could probably do that. Because that would be cool to see. It seems the more I'm watching you play that you're getting a handle on the controls now. At least a little bit.
Yeah, when I'm doing time trials at least.
Well, because it gives you time to not have to worry about shooting the shit at people and all that, and you're just going at your own pace, you know? What is this random stream I stumbled upon? An awesome one. a blind stream, a semi-blind stream, a mystery stream.
So like, what was I gonna say? I don't know what I was gonna say. Never mind.
Okay.
No, I had something and I just forgot it like right now.
That happens to me all the time.
I know what I was gonna say. So
Okay.
this game has shortcuts too.
Does it?
I guess so. Sort
Yeah,
of.
it seems like it. Yeah, Full Sail is interesting. I wanted to apply to go there, but I forget where you guys are, or I don't know which one you're attending. If there's only one here on the West Coast, because we're on the West Coast, but there's one. Where the fuck? It's not San Francisco, is it? No, I think it's somewhere else. It might be another state altogether, I think. I was looking at places to go and to learn game design stuff and all that. For the time, it was just too much for us. We couldn't do it. There's also Digipen, where one of my friends went. He worked on some environment shit for Halo. Halo, the new one. What's it called? Infinite or not Infinite? Was it Infinite? I don't remember. The new Halo that came out. His name should be in the credits somewhere. Oh my god, Florida. Florida does sound. That sounds. I think that's probably where the one I was gonna go to. I think anyway. Well, like I said, there might be a closer one that we have. I can't remember. The Fox says, looks like you got the plane done well. You're driving a lot better. Whoa.
Oh, I like the lighting here.
Good old draw distance fog level.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be because you're in a blizzard, so I think they're trying to do yeah. Right when I said that, it's a lot clearer now. I was gonna say they're doing the Spyro thing, where they're using it to their advantage. All right, sweet. Yeah, the campus itself is indeed in Florida. That's cool.
Actually, hold on. I'm gonna change characters after this and test something out.
Okay. I can see if characters handling affects the way you turn and control. Are you finding this guy more easier to control?
Well, she's small, and the other one I was playing as was big. So I just wonder if that has anything to do with it.
In fact, you can drive upside down and do a loop. That's interesting. Like the part where Rare plastered their logos and Nintendo's logos all over these tracks.
Yeah.
Remember when Crash did that once for the new one?
Yep.
For the remake. Can you imagine if on CTR PS1 they just plastered the fucking Sony logo everywhere? It's honestly, it's those design choices that they're very, very small. They're quite literally too. They're very minuscule, but it affects me in such a way where I go, why was that necessary? Why did you feel the need to plaster? You need to know that Diddy Kong is Nintendo's character, therefore his hat has the Nintendo logo on it, just straight up. And it's like, why? Well, now that means in universe Nintendo exists, which means he's just continuously at all times breaking the fourth wall. I mean, honestly, the same thing with Klonoa, because Klonoa has a little Pac-Man on his hat, and I was always like, I like the detail, it's cute, but like, this is just fourth wall breaking. That means Pac-Man exists in Klonoa's universe. It's very weird. Plays the chicken.
Plays the chicken next. Okay, here, let me try this one. Wait, you can't do the...
Game Design Associate's degree program. That's awesome. What's better, Diddy Kong Racing, Mario Kart 64, CTR, Toy Story Racer, or Muppet Race Mania? Well, I've only played. Yeah, I was gonna go CTR. I've only played 3 of the 5 that you fucking listed, but CTR is champ. Mario Kart 64 feels not like this, but slippery and not as fun.
Holy God, it's true.
They have stats. It's character stats.
It's so true, because his character's bigger, he's a lot harder to control.
Okay, well, at least we found it out.
Yeah, I can barely turn.
Yeah, you're bumbling around and stuff, I can see.
That's too bad, he's so cute.
Yeah. Miharu. King Ghidorah, hello. The longer you hold the longer you hold the second... Wait, what? The longer you hold the second R shoulder button press, the longer you'll maintain flying upside down. And when you exit from the loop, you'll receive a boost. The Mario Kart 64 isn't very satisfying to play, and a lot of people hold that one in high regard.
Oh, God.
Crash or Spyro? I'm not answering that. Both. I love them both.
Spyro.
I knew you were going to say that.
Oh my God. It's like Blizzard Bluff up in here.
Blizzard Bluff. Blind Man's Bluff. She didn't unlock him. She just already had him because this is not her copy. It's a copy I bought for her, and whoever has their save files here, they're still here.
Yeah, so I guess I just have everybody?
I guess so. Can you play as the clock? Can you play as the little clock guy?
I don't know.
If he's a playable character, that means that whoever this used to belong to did all the time trials, because he's the entropy of this game. Spyash or Crashio. How about Sprash? That's funny.
Sprash Bandicoot.
How about Kyra? Oh wait, that's an actual place though. Wait, what did you say?
Sprash Bandicoot.
Bandicoot. That just for some reason when you said that, I have visions of Crash on the floor sitting on his butt, but scooting along like a little baby on his butt along the floor.
Yeah.
He's scooting around on the floor.
What's this little mouse? This little mouse character I'm playing as? What's her name?
Someone said it in the chat. Let me go back up again and see. It's like Pip something. Where? Pipsy.
Pipsy?
Pipsy. It's like
Okay.
Pepsi. It's Pipsy.
Well, she's my main.
Yeah, that is the weird part, huh? They don't really show the names of the characters. I saw that.
Yeah, they don't. I have to figure it out. I'm like, I don't know any of these people.
Besides Banjo and fucking Conker and
I know
Diddy.
Banjo, Conker, and Diddy.
Sprash. Oh no, well, dogs do that too, but what, you never seen babies do that? Babies scoot along on the floor as well, like that on their butts. Look, this level is literally just splashing their fucking Rare and Nintendo logos everywhere.
Hey Jordan, welcome back. I'm finally getting the hang of this.
Good Jordan. The crocodile
decided to play as small mouse instead of big alligator crocodile.
Oh, he's supposed to be a Kremlin? Really? A Kremlin?
Oh, it's a Kremlin. That's why he looks so cute.
His name is Crunch.
I gotta play DK64.
You do? I'm surprised you haven't yet.
Because I didn't want that to be a one-shot. I actually wanted to play more of that.
Uh-huh.
And these like Mystery May ones are supposed to be just one-shots.
Oh, okay. Are you gonna start that in June then?
Yeah, I guess. Well, I don't know. I think I need to, I need to pick up, Starbucks Adventures again.
Uh-huh.
Although I really don't want to.
So where are you right now?
Because we're getting to that point of the game where I'm just like, oh. We're getting the second half of the game, which is the worst part.
Nice.
So I'm gonna get to the test of fear and be like, oh, please just let me do this the first try. It's agonizing if you don't get it the first try.
No, I've never played Team Sonic Racing, and I'm not interested in that garbage.
In that garbage?
Oh, have you seen what it looked like when it launched?
Yes.
Okay, they probably fixed it now, but dear lord, it was damn near unplayable when they first fucking launched it. It was like actually embarrassing. You touch a fucking cart, if you like knock into an NPC, or a CPU rather, you'll just go fucking flying back, or you'll like tumble about. Shit just glitches for no reason. It's like, what? How could you even think this was okay to publish? Like, what? People talk shit about CTR, about Nitrofield, but the most Nitrofield had was what? Fucking maybe an item wouldn't hit somebody and it looked like they should have, or like the melting characters on the online lobby, but that got fixed pretty quickly. No actual game-breaking bugs there were some shortcuts that were breaking that people, like in Thunderstruck, that they fixed right away. Because people could get like hella time trials off that.
Yeah.
But no actual like things that would hinder you from playing the fucking game.
Yeah, Jace, the test of fear. Okay, so the thing about, all right, the test of fear never gave me as much trouble as the Lightfoot test of strength did.
Never gave you fear.
However, the last time I played it, the test of fear gave me a lot of trouble because I didn't remember the actual strategy. Is that you have to tap the control stick instead of just like holding it, because holding it sucks. Don't do that. So as long as I like tap it and I know how to do it, it should be okay. It shouldn't take me that long. The only part that I hate about it is the fact that if you lose, you have to start from the beginning of like the beginning of the whole shrine, I think. Like, so that's the worst part. The Lightfoot test of strength is agonizing, but at least you get to just like, you know, do it over right away.
Oh yeah, I got we got the pass. We have the booster course pass for Deluxe. Those tracks are looking to be pretty sweet so far. The first two we got, the first 8 we got are pretty cool. What was I gonna say? OBG says, "What's your favorite Spyro clone game, if you will? One to have gameplay like Spyro." Do you mean like just collectathon platformers like DK64 or Banjo or something? Or games that feel quite literally like Spyro, where you're playing as a quadrupedal character?
It depends what you mean.
Like Glider,
you'll have to
Zero
give
or
me
something.
examples first, and then I'll pick my favorite out of those.
like Glider Zero or something, like an indie title, or like a collectathon like Banjo. I would say Banjo is very similar to Spyro in terms of a collectathon platformer, and I really like Banjo. I never grew up with it, but I played it randomly one day. I was like, I wonder how it actually feels to play, because I got Rare Replay, and I loved it. Banjo Kazooie was a really fun game.
It's another game I gotta play. I gotta play Banjo-Tooie.
Banjo-Tooie. Don't worry, Chris. I don't think anybody fucking cares that, in the sense of comparing the two, that Nitro Field's already done, but Deluxe is still getting content. I don't. We're kind of beyond Nitro Field at this point, to where like there's nothing new to expect, because Beanox, we don't know what they're working on outside of Call of Duty. I'm hoping it's Spyro. I'm still sticking to my guns, in that it might be Spyro, but like Toys for Bob are the ones handling Crash at the moment, and with the whole new style that Crash 4 has, I know it's the ongoing debate right now that everyone's like, oh, fucking Nitro Field and Ensane's art style is just shit. Like, this is what pisses me off about it. I'm not gonna rant about it too much. All I'm gonna say is this, because it's pissed me off so much. Everything is fucking valid. I think the one thing that everyone deserves to say is not valid as a fucking hive mind, as a unity, is fucking Boom Bang. That art style and that gameplay is horrendous. Everything else is quite subjective, and to me, I like a lot of other stuff for Crash that no one else does. Like fucking
I don't even think that style is the worst. Well, no, like it's the worst out of all the Crash styles, I think. But like,
well,
I don't
exactly.
even think, like, compared to some other stuff I've seen, I don't even think that's that bad.
As its own, no, some of the character like renders and stuff, when they're actually, you know, when they're not in game and they look like fucking crazy demons, because Crash looks like a fucking demon in that game, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
But the renders, like Coco's design's cute, and like a lot of other characters' designs are really cute, but the gameplay is just, the game is fucking weird. But no, this is what I hate. I don't know where we started to get into this fucking mindset. It's the fan base. That's what I say. Never trust the fan base. Find communities like ours where you can like find, oh hey, there are people here in these little smaller communities that actually really like a majority of the series and will not just shit on stuff for no reason. But a lot of the fan base, what they do is they start off by going, this looks like shit, Insane is coming out soon and it looks like garbage, and look at these enemy designs, which weren't fucking finished, mind you. And it's like, because they were just screenshots, and people didn't fucking like it.
They always choose the most unflattering pictures.
Yeah. And then the game comes out, the collection comes out, and people play and they go, oh, I guess it's okay, but it's full of glitches and stuff, and the lighting is weird, and his eyes look too fucking dark, and this and that.
Ugh.
But then eventually people warmed up to it, especially after Nitro Field came out, because they saw how Beanox kind of refined the lighting engine and stuff, and how shading and everything worked, and how the textures and graphics looked. So it improved the way the Insane designs looked and all that, and people grew to like them. Then Crash 4 comes out and they go, oh, well, this design is a hell of a lot better. Those who didn't shit on that one first said, oh, well, this one's a lot better. Well, now Insane looks like shit in comparison. And it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Like, are you serious? We're back to shitting on the Insane designs and the art style again? Like, are you serious? That's fucking bullshit. Like,
Ride
no.
the Cortex arts. Well, I mean, I think it looks weird. It looks like very weird and like blobby.
Yeah, like bulbous.
Yeah, like that's, I don't like that. I definitely don't like that, but I don't care what anyone says. Ride the Cortex engine, so fucking cute.
When you see him up close anyway, and not when they have to do the low poly version of him, he looks like a distorted yin yang. No, I love Wrath of Cortex in its own way. There are parts of it that are annoying when you're playing it because stuff is a lot slower, like doing the monkey bars or something. Like, it's not as refined as it was in Crash 3, but it still has a charm to it. I like the music a lot in that game. And I don't know, the style overall was just okay. It was okay. Twin Sanity, of course, while not a fully finished game, refined the characters and the look for it being at the time next gen, and it looked okay. I love Twin Sanity. Sparmouth is what got me into acapella and to listening to it more. I found fucking Noda, Pentatonics, Mike Tompkins. I watched Glee because of the acapella score in the background of the show, and a lot of the songs that they covered in the show.
Glee.
I did. I watched Glee. Oh, trust me, the drama was fucking retarded. I hate the drama. Like I told you.
I know.
Yeah.
That's
I hate
what was so surprising to me, because I'm just like, you hate stuff like that.
I didn't watch it for the drama. I watched it for the music.
Yeah.
Yes. I have 2 of the volumes of the soundtracks from season 1. It doesn't include the score. It's the characters or the actors or whoever themselves doing the covers of whatever they're covering. Because like when the drama and the other shit, or like when they're just talking and stuff's happening, the music in the background isn't traditional. It's a cappella. But then there are moments, because it's like a musical show, where they'll do covers, and it's the Glee Club, so they'll, sing licensed songs and they'll do their covers of it. But the score in the background of just scenes and whatnot, it's all a cappella, and that's fucking awesome. I've never seen a show do that before. So I was like, that's cool. And then there's the show The Sing Off, which is basically American Idol, but for a cappella, and I'm like, that's awesome. That Pentatonics won that, Noda won that. A bunch of cool people came off the rocks. A bunch of other groups came from that, and they're very, very not well known, but they're super cool. I found Van Canto like that. I found a bunch of acapella people, but then I found out Sparmouth has their own album that predates Crash by almost 10 years. It's like what I think the album came out in '99, and Twin Sanity came out what, like 04. So okay, I'm not even close to 10 years, but like it predates Twin Sanity by quite a while. And that album is half cover, half their original songs. And it's, oh my god, it's so good.
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna renew the call.
Okay.
Can't believe I have to say that.
Thriller.
Alright.
Fasool. Hello. Popular opinion, Crash. Twin Sanity's graphics are the best graphics for Crash. I would say for PS2 era, it's up there. Because I love the snappy animations and stuff for the characters and all that. It felt very cartoony, very wacky. Oh yeah, fucking OBD knows what I'm talking about. Did it covers the Beatles, Michael Jackson, Soundgarden? Yep. 9 Inch Nails.
Whoa, I just went right through that.
If anyone has happened to look up the soundtrack and they saw a oh you did, and they saw that Painbusters 316 were the ones who uploaded that album, that was me actually. That was my really old YouTube account.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
I was the only one at that time, and I think I'm still the only one at that for now who uploaded Sparmouth's full album. People uploaded certain songs, but never the full album. I was the first one to do that.
It was me, I did it.
I mean, it's true. I'm not trying to brag, it's just fact. Yeah, I fucking love Twin Sanity's music, dude. It's my favorite soundtrack. But again, I also want to take this time to say too that Mind Over Mutant and Crash the Titans are really good games. I do love those games. I can't say as like I can't say as much as the original trilogy because nobody fucking does say that. And maybe people out there there might be Crash fans out there who do prefer Mind Over Mutant and Titans over the original trilogy, which I understand. It's fine, especially if they're younger and they say that, oh, then I definitely get it. That means you grew up with those games and not the originals. But if it's someone around our age that says that, then I'm curious as to have a conversation with them about why they think so, because I want to know, I want to learn why they think that. Well, sure, but I mean, like, diehard, like, the original trilogies, whatever. No, like, Mind Over Mutant and Titans are awesome. Like, I would want to, like, have a full-on conversation with you. To be like, oh, I want to know why. Like, how come you don't really care much? Not care much, but, like, I would want to know, because that's interesting. I've never met a Crash fan that's like that. Everyone loves the originals and shits on everything that's not the originals. Most people, anyway. A lot of people. It's always the same. They love the originals. They love CTR. They're hit and miss with Bash. They hate Wrath of Cortex. They love Twinsanity, or might think it's underrated, or something that's overrated. They hate CTR, or some people will be divided. They hate Mind Over Mutant and Titans. I keep saying those in the reverse order, but Titans and Mind Over Mutant, and then either love or have a hit and miss, love or hate relationship with Insane. Love Nitrofield. Love Crash 4, or probably hate it because it's too hard or whatever. That's about everyone's general consensus. That's like the majority rather, general consensus. Monkey Racing. They should have called this game Monkey Racing.
Monkey Racing.
Monk. Cartoon games are my long.
Monkey Racing.
What is Monkey Racing? Well, you choose this crocodile character, and he's like the Kremlin of the game. Oh,
he's like the Kremlin of the game, and he's really slow.
I love this game. You play as Croc and play as Crunch, and you hated it.
God, this track's weird.
Who's your guess? OBD, have you not ever? When was the first time you came to a Miharu stream? I thought you would have known my voice. So I'm Destination Mark. Here, I'll type some silly shit in the chat. Okay, that's me. I am Miharu's life slave. I'm her boyfriend. And I edit a lot of her videos for her.
Boyfriend, editor, content creator.
Professional idiot.
Professional idiot.
I was gonna say. Yeah, so the reason why you probably now, if you've been joining into these last few streams, then yeah, this is the first one where I'm officially back chatting in here and being like a little co-host, because I went through a whole fucking PC issue this last month and a half or so, and my original computer that I had fucked up really bad, so I saved up money to buy another one, and that first new one that I bought clunked out after 3 days and was doing some weird shit, so we had to send it back and get a replacement, and this is the replacement that I'm on right now, and it's serving to be way better. I know you know Festool, but I'm wondering if OBD doesn't know. I am the guest. I am the Mark. And that's with a C, not a K. For the love of God, please stop spelling my name with a K. If people don't mispronounce my full name, they'll somehow misinterpret my nickname as K and not C.
Marcelino?
I've gotten Marcelino, Marcello's the common one, which makes no sense because I don't have 2 L's in my name. But then again, some people spell my full name with 2 L's, and it's like, what the fuck? I don't understand. See, your name, it makes sense, sort of, because there are so many ways to spell Aaron. So, like, both boy and girl version. So, like, I understand, But like, come on, there is one specific way you say and spell Marcelo. How do you fuck it up? The voice actor for Crunch for C&K, dude, that was Michael Richardson, who is in Nitrofield, but as Stu. And not as Crunch. I forget who did Crunch's voice. It was like just some other dude. Crash Nitro Kart's fun. I like it a lot. Oh, don't even get me started on Crash Nitro Kart. I mean, it arguably is a little slower paced in terms of, you know, comparing it to CTR. But I really like it. It's got a lot of good character designs. It's almost
he likes Coco.
Shut up! No, it's out there. It's whatever.
He likes Coco. He thought she was cute when he was a little boy.
A little boy. God damn it. The Fox's favorite character of all time is Dingodile.
I like Dingodile and Engine.
They're your two faves.
They're tied.
What if Engine popped his eye out? Oh, he did that.
He did that.
It was gross.
It was pretty nasty.
I wish they did keep his original lose animation where he just gets so mad his rocket ignites. That was really funny.
That. Yeah.
And they didn't even bring it back in any of his like alternate animations or costumes or anything. There's his special skins that have the little alternate animations and stuff. And you also, from C&K specifically, you also like Nash.
I love Nash.
He's a silly little asshole. Voiced by the Billy
like
West.
Geary.
Geary! Geary's fun. Well, yeah, what was that? Yeah, why did we say it like that again? That's been so long. Wasn't there like a... What was it? Oh, I don't know if it was specifically from...
I thought we were doing like a Bonehilda thing. I forgot.
Well, because I thought it was because Retro Replay...
Oh, that's right! They said, like, they were saying the name Gary in a funny way.
Well, are you sure? Or because, remember, they did play Nitrofield, and I think they hovered over Geary, and they were like, Geary, and Troy was like, it sounds like a name like an upset mother, like, Gary, get over here, Gary, or something like that.
I don't know. Did they say? I thought they were just saying Gary in a funny way.
Or it might have been Gary. I can't remember.
Gary.
Gary. A few days ago, I was listening back to all the voice clips from voice clip comparisons between CTR and Nitrofield, and then for characters like them, like him, you know, C&K and Nitrofield, or some of them there were some comparisons out there where they'll take a character like Coco or Engine or Cortex, and they'll do all of the racing games they were in, and anything that sounds remotely similar, because there were some in Nitrofield that they took directly from CTTR, but if there was one that wasn't quite from CTTR, like word for word, they found the most similar one from CTTR to compare. So that was interesting. Yeah. Go ahead, Chris. Shoot. Backtracking in Crash games? Crash 4 did it the best. I've memorized a lot of those ways that you have to go and things you have to do to get gems and stuff in Crash 2 and 3. It's pretty... Oh, you know what? Another one that did it pretty okay, if you know the path, because it's a very specific path, is Cortex Power in Crash 1. The backtracking there is pretty... I wouldn't say notorious. I mean, it used to be for me because I had no idea how to do it when I was a kid, but I've learned how to do it now. And the last stream I did, which was on Crash 100%, the OG Crash 1, I know how to do it at this point. It's pretty easy. Cheesemaker's here. I remember this game.
As do I.
I remember this game.
I remember this game.
Reject humanity, return to monkey. Return to monk. Oh, Fisto says, I like Titans more than Mind of a Mutant because backtracking sucked. Well, it wasn't that
I don't even remember the backtracking
bad.
Mind of a Mutant. All I remember is the mutants were cool and fun to use.
Because, like I said, they make you go from like, oh, you need a rhino roller to get to this part in the frozen area. Where's the rhino roller? Oh, he's way off the fucking the desert. Go to the desert now, and you have to like go back through Wumpa Island. So like, I understand. Well, they at least change it up a little bit every time you go somewhere, because any new Titans you come across along the way to one location, when you have to backtrack, they'll start appearing in those backtracking places. So it kind of allows you to take a Titan, either pocket one or get another one from right there, and then kind of explore more where you couldn't before. Or like for another example, you'll see like those blocks that actually no, yeah, you'll get the blocks that you have to knock over to get into this little like ruins area, and that leads into the desert. But you have to have TK. We have to go and get TK through going through the whole snow area. I'm forgetting what it's called at the moment, but then you have to keep TK with you and get out of there, and then you backtrack go back over to Wumpa Island, you find those blocks, and then you can move them. So it's stuff like that that's pretty okay. I don't mind it. I never minded it even when I was playing the game the first time or whatever. Me and my sister would kill each other in this game. It was like our Mario Party with stars. I used plane and she used the hoverboard.
I played Mario Party for the first time on Wednesday, and I won.
I'm so glad. I still need to watch it. I haven't watched it yet.
Okay, well, I technically won.
She won the board, but then the bonus stars came into play, and one of her friends smacked the win from her.
Yeah, so I was
which
like, that's
sucks.
not fair.
If only you guys turned bonus stars off, you could have just won that whole thing. I gotta go back and watch that.
They took. Well, I think they said when we started, they're just like, oh, we're gonna leave them on so you can experience like the bullshit that is Mario Party, and I'm just like, what? Why? Have the full Mario Party experience.
Well, I mean, how much bullshit did you go through in the main game itself? Like the mini games and shit. Because the whole chaos is supposed to come from who can win the mini games, who can swipe the stars from everyone else.
I was like, for some reason, like I was really good at some of the games, like the leaf hopping one. For some reason, I was really good at that.
Oh my god, I'm not good at that.
I was also really good at Tetris. I don't know how.
Oh yeah, the Tetris one. Oh, that's awesome. I want to watch you play Tetris. That'd be really fun.
I don't know anything about
that's
Tetris.
Funny. It's not very hard. That's funny. Oh, Chris has his own crushes. Now everyone's talking about it. That's good.
Good. Talk about them. That's nothing.
Megumi, Coco, and Pasadena.
Should live in my world.
Oh my god. She's shown me
A new crush like every week.
every week. Well, you said your ones for... Oh, there you go. I was gonna say, like, you said the ones for Crash. What about for Spyro? Bianca and Cinder. Hey, listen. Miharu has a story about Cinder.
Yeah, I do have a story about Cinder. Hey, Twilight17.
Hello.
Yeah, my story. Okay, so my story about Cinder was that, I thought she was a guy. I thought she was a guy when I first saw her in the trailer, and I was like, oh my god, that dragon is kind of hot though. And then I learned she was a girl, and I was like, oh my god, the dragon's kind of hot though. And then nothing changed.
And then she turned to a little kid, and you're like, oh.
And then I was like, oh,
She's adorable, I guess. Yeah. Don't get her started on Bianca. Everyone loves Bianca.
Let's play some chicken.
Let's play some chicken. It's Mort the chicken, dude.
I love Mort the chicken.
I never played that game.
I used to have it, and I don't anymore. I'm sad.
That's surprising. I forgot about all that. Oh, the fox. The fox. Listen, the fox. So does Miharu.
Yes. I had a crush on Ripto too. Fuck it, I still do.
There's a whole video on it. About, well, not the, well, sort of, but mainly
Sort of.
just, you know, on him as the character.
I just think he's neat.
I just think he's neat. When you said that, I don't know. I forget. Did you intentionally set that up for me to edit it the way I did? Okay.
Yes.
I was gonna say, because I was like, that's an opportunity, right? She just hand delivered that to me.
The funniest part was just fucking Ripto just laying there.
I figured it would look funny. Just a little fucking. You just plop it in there. For Jeets, it's Bianca and Sheila. Now, here's where I'm curious, and it's a legitimate question: OG or reignited Sheila? Because
OG
I
or
actually,
reignited Bianca.
well, she looks roughly the same. I'm talking like,
Personality,
okay, but also,
voice, character arc.
I know. Wow, he's so fucking happy. No, I was saying like, I actually want to know if anyone. I don't think I've ever heard so much as met anyone who actually crushed on OG Sheila, because she's just a kangaroo.
Yeah, you'd be surprised.
Well, that's what I want to know. I want to know if anyone out there is like, was super infatuated with her. Infatuated.
I like the music here.
How come Donkey Kong wasn't in this one? Is he in DS? I can't remember. Is he? Did they include him in Diddy Kong Racing DS?
Oh yeah, there is a DS version.
Because it was like a remake. But I thought they added new characters in there as well. And at the time it was made, I don't even know if Banjo and Conker are in there anymore. I don't think they are. Boba says, I like backtracking in games where it's satisfying to go back to earlier areas to get rewarded well
I
for
learned to like
exploration.
backtracking after playing Banjo 2.
For Boba Fett, he's comparing it to something like Zelda or Metroidvania. I mean, Shantae is somewhat of a Metroidvania, and Shantae does
Oh
backtracking
yeah,
very well.
they do that well too. I like it in Pirates Curse.
Yeah, exactly. I never once felt like it was a chore to go back and in terms of backtrack, I mean, in terms of fucking like Seven Sirens, like the whole game is just one massive area, so you're backtracking constantly.
Yeah.
Through older places you've been in.
I still prefer the way the Pirates Curse does it. I think it does it better.
Oh sure, yeah. I agree. I'll be right back. I'm going to mute myself. I will return in a moment.
Okay, lesson learned in this game. I should never play as larger characters. But then again, that's just the lesson with all games. I don't like playing as bigger characters because they're always so slow. Where's your proof that it was fake rumory? Ah, Banjo. Why does he sound like that? Oh, that sounds like Banjo.
I'm Banjo.
Star City.
banjo.
Yeah, okay.
Banjo sounds weird in this game.
Was it going like? "Ugh"?
No, he goes, banjo.
What the fuck? He talks.
Yeah, he talks. But then he makes the normal banjo noises, so that's part of it.
He says, I'm a fucking bear. Well, at least lets you know who he is, unlike everyone else who's fucking only in this game. Dude, I have a backpack. Where's Kazoo? Who is that?
Yeah, where is Kazooie actually? He needs to be here.
Yeah, I don't think. Well, yeah, his game, I don't even think started production yet, so. It was probably still Project Dream. That's a lie, because he's here. I don't know the timeline between how when they started working on when Project Dream became Project Kazooie and when they decided to stick his ass here for promotional purposes. Wasn't even promotional purposes. I don't even know.
I don't know.
Yeah, because Kazooie was his plane. That would look very weird, but funny. I see those fun lessons with Kazooie have not paid off. Maybe he didn't know her.
Alright, let's see. Hour 30. Okay, I'll do one more.
One more race. Ironhide, hello. Finally, a familiar face that's seemingly not trying to dox us.
Yeah.
Dark Moon Caverns. Are you trying to do the specific ghost time trials?
No.
Okay. Well, the thing, whatever's shooting at the track there reminds me of CTTR.
Huh. Oh yeah, it does.
There are little aliens that shoot the track in one of the Uranus tracks.
Uranus.
There's Uranus's mine. There's rings of
Whoa.
Uranus.
How the hell
There's
did what the fuck? How'd that happen?
Craters on Uranus. What happened?
I somehow went the wrong way. I don't know how that happened. We just got turned around.
Oh. The Badger? I don't fucking know. When it comes to Rare's Nintendo stuff, I'm not too well versed. I just know Banjo and some Donkey Kong stuff, and that's pretty much it. Actually, when it comes to Rare in general, I haven't played too many of their games. I've played a little tiny bit of Jet Force. I've played a little tiny bit of Grabbed by the Ghoulies. I've played a little tiny bit of Cameo. I do have Cameo on the 360. I played a little bit of it on Rare Replay, and that prompted me to get the physical copy, but I haven't touched the physical one yet. The Uranus music was simply rave-like. Yeah, the Uranus one, the one that plays at on the intro. It's good.
Yeah. This sounds like the Sims Superstar music.
It sounds pretty funky. Yeah, I do remember that this Conquer was the kid-friendly version. It's the only one we really got to see that got publicly released. Well, no, there was, I think, a Game Boy game, or a Game Boy, was it a Game Boy Color or something game? There was one Conquer game, I think, that came out that is sort of kid-like, but if I remember right. Yeah, Conquer's maybe none for Dead for a Day. Yay. This was fun.
About an hour and a half playing Diddy Kong Racing. It was a lot of fun. I was able to get the hang of the tracks and some of the characters.
Oh, here's where they introduce everyone.
Yeah, here we go. You gotta watch this to know. Drumstick. Pipsy. So Pipsy's my main, I guess, because she's small and the only girl.
Drumstick, that's so sad.
Crunch is real cute.
Oosh.
I remember the Whiz Pig race, because he gets a head start, and it always pissed me off.
Another thing that CTR took. That's funny. Fucking Whiz Pig.
Anyway, that's gonna do it for the stream. Thank you all so much for joining. As always, if you are new, don't forget to subscribe for more casual gaming content. And join my Discord, there's a link in the description below. And I will see you next time. Till then, this is Miharu, signing off.
Bye guys, I'm glad that I'm back.
Yeah, glad that Mark's back.
Yay.